Hey She family, welcome again to this episode of Pieces of She. Thank you guys for joining us. Today I have cousins and I'm really excited to talk to them because I have a gang of cousins, and so I'm just interested to know like their story and what they have to say, how they grew up and things like that. So welcome ladies.
Thank you.
I have Tiara and Gervais, and you guys know I introduced by my famous five. So let's start with Gervais. Gervais is from Las Vegas, grew up in a two-parent household. She is a millennial. She has 6 siblings, and she is the oldest. And she's a Capricorn. Yay! I like Capricorns. I'm raising one.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure it out, but I'll get there. Maybe I'll ask you some questions. All right, and Tiara. Tiara is also from Las Vegas. She grew up in a very interesting household. 2-parent at times, single parent at times, the whole village at times. She can explain that. She's also a millennial. She has 3 siblings, and she is the oldest as well. And she's a Sagittarius. So I love Sagittarius because I call myself a Scorpitarius because I'm right in the middle. So I love Sagittariuses. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, so cousins. Out of you two, who's the oldest?
Me.
Okay. How many years
days.
apart?
No, we're 19 days apart.
Really?
Yes.
That is so awesome.
Yes.
So your moms were prego at the same time.
Yep.
That is something else. So how are you cousins? Who, your mom, tell me who's who?
Our grandmothers are sisters.
Okay. So your grandmothers are sisters.
So our moms are first cousins.
And so you guys are second cousins.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome. This ought to be very interesting because I'm actually not really close to my second cousins. I'm more closer to my first cousins. But I have a feeling that because you guys are 19 days apart, you guys are going to have first cousin like answers. So we'll see. So how close are you?
Pretty close.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's my favorite cousin.
Okay.
We do everything together.
Really?
Everything.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I was in the delivery room, so.
Oh, when she had...
London. I miss Braden, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in there. I just looked at the video the other day.
Really? Oh my gosh. I look at mine every so often, but it's something else. And so, do you have kids?
No.
Okay, so you don't have kids. You have kids.
2. Yep.
2 kids. How do you get along with her kids?
Sure, they're like my own.
Mm-hmm.
London, her daughter,
Yeah.
I feel like she's a little me.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, just alike. Personality and all.
That is funny. So I know that some cousins are raised like siblings. Were you guys kind of raised that way, or was it always, you lived here, you lived there? Did you guys live close by?
No, I said we probably grew up more like siblings for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, middle school and high school, I stayed basically there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys
Well,
actually
high school is when we lived right down the street, so we were able to still go to the same school. But middle school, I was there in the house all the time.
Gotcha.
I have
Gotcha.
cousins I do not see all the time, for sure. I mean, we're close, but not like me and Tiara. So.
Yeah. You guys see each other like every week?
day.
Every day?
Every day. We work in the same building.
Oh,
So
okay.
now,
okay.
Yeah, she just moved.
Yeah.
So y'all
we're-
just follow each other
Yeah.
around, huh?
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right. So tell me this. Describe your cousin in 3 words.
Life of the party. What's the best way? The life of the party, for sure. You're helpful. Shy.
Okay. That's an oxymoron to be the life of the party and shy, so we'll see how that works out.
I can explain.
Okay. All right, explain.
So, when I say she's the life of the party, like when we're out, she's not as shy. But
Okay.
when we're around newer people, she's more reserved. That's probably a better word. Reserved, I
Okay.
guess. Not as vocal and energetic, I guess.
So she's got to get to know you before
Yeah.
she... Okay.
So I guess you can call her cautious.
I get that. It's a Sagittarius trait. I
Yeah,
think.
we got to read you first before we let you see the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if you're worthy, huh?
I love
Yeah.
that about her, though.
All right, Tiara, describe your cousin in 3 words.
She's definitely fierce.
Okay.
She's fierce, definitely. I would say ambitious and just she's really smart, actually.
Okay.
Smart.
All right, good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So out of you two, who's the most outgoing? Who's the more...
Oh, Tiara.
So you're more outgoing.
You know what? We have our moments.
Okay.
Because, I mean, if I'm in the mood, then yeah. We're going to have a good time, for sure. And then vice versa. And then if I'm not in the mood and I'm going out with you, like, you bring it out of me. So, I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah.
I really bring it out of you. Like, you bring it out of me, so.
Yeah, if I'm not feeling it, it's just
Yeah,
boop.
you know, yeah,
Right.
that's
I'm
it.
just
Yeah.
dead in. You
Right.
can't say
Right.
nothing to get me. Her, she's
Right.
like, she's a 2:00 girl,
Yeah.
which I'm like a 6. I like to leave late, so she's been getting
Turn
it
up
together.
quick and then we out.
Yeah.
No.
You know?
So then so what happens when you guys are out and she gives you that I ain't feeling it vibe? What happens?
I
You
leave her
guys-
be.
Okay.
I mean, she can leave if she wanted to,
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
never had that happen. Tiara
No.
be chilling.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. If I
She
if
gonna
I
stay.
don't,
Like,
if I'm
once
not
we
in the
out, we
mood to
out.
go out, period, I won't go. So they won't even see me in a club or wherever we are
Right.
at an event. If I don't want to go, I just won't go.
Right.
Right.
If the vibe's not there, but if I'm there, I'm there. I
Right,
might
yeah.
be quiet or just
Right.
observing, but if
Yeah.
I'm
I
there, I'm
appreciate that she's out. I like that it's a lot of people, you know, so make it look good.
Good. What do you guys do for fun?
Travel.
Oh, good. Oh, what's the last place you guys been to?
Oh, Cali. We
Yeah,
went
we
to
was just in
Cali
California.
not too long ago.
Okay.
We love Cali, Miami. We did Jamaica. So we're just looking at the map to see where next. We'll probably just go to Washington and see some scenery, but
DC or the state?
the state
Okay.
to go to
I
Seattle.
kind
or
of want to go
something.
to both.
Yeah.
Well, both. Yeah, we're gonna go. We definitely are gonna explore and go everywhere at the end of the day.
Gotta
But
go to Chocolate City.
Right. And I want to check out the museums and stuff.
Yes. I want to do that so bad. I want to go to the museum.
That's all I hear about. That's the main thing, so.
Yeah. So, do you guys have nicknames for each other at all? Or you just...
It's like spur of the moment nicknames, I guess.
I have her saved as Miss Taylor in my phone. They, but mostly, I mean, we always together, so we don't really have
Yeah.
to call each other.
Yeah, yeah.
names.
T Lachey.
Okay.
Lachey.
All right. So
Back in the day, Bird. Just because she's scared of birds.
Terrified. Not
Okay.
scared.
Can that be hereditary?
Yeah, I know. Me and LeBray.
That's funny.
It's a bad phobia. I had a bird, a home bird. Whoever let their bird out when I was a kid, it almost flew on me, and
Oh, my
after
God.
that was the end.
I'm like that with dogs. A dog bit me when I was really small, and I don't like dogs. However, there are a couple of dogs that I just love just because they're in the family now, and I don't know. It's beyond me how I let them like lick on me and jump on me and everything. And if I see another dog that I don't know, not
Yeah.
happening. So, what is the nicest thing that your cousin has ever done for you?
The nicest? I don't know. I mean, it's all been natural, so I can't really say the nicest. I don't know.
Or I guess the most thoughtful, or
Think actually being in the delivery room with London because
Aw.
she's not into all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Kids in general, she like, but her being there was good. And
Yeah.
I keep telling her, of course, just me, like one day you have to do this just to experience it. So that was
Everybody-
nice. for her.
Everybody ain't made to be a mama.
Yeah, but she has.
Right, I feel like I'll be paying child support or something. like,
Go to
what?
daddy.
But anyway, yeah, that was I think the
Hilarious.
nicest and a good experience for
Yeah.
both of us.
Yeah. And what about you? What's the nicest thing your cousin has ever done, or most thoughtful thing?
The most thoughtful thing Tiara does for me is just always have my back. It's not all the time that I need her, but every time that, or even when I don't even have to come to her.
Yeah.
Like, I'll express something, and she's like, oh, I got you.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. I love that. Love that. All right. So we talked about what you admire, all these great, wonderful things. Well, what gets on your last damn nerve about your cousin? Because I know it can't be all roses.
Well, you know, the older she's getting better. But she used to be like, oh, fire. Like, something so small could
Yeah.
just tick her. But it's a Capricorn thing. My mom is a Capricorn, so, and I know a couple, and once they set, they blow up. So now she's really starting to analyze. She'll probably blow up, and then like a day or later we'll talk, and then she's like, oh, okay, I see that point of view. So the older she's getting, I definitely see that.
Oh, look at you elevating and shit.
Definitely.
Getting all maturing and stuff. That's great.
Definitely.
And you, what is the thing that gets on your nerves about your cousin?
I be feeling like she too nonchalant.
Okay.
What?
Like, just,
This is my first time ever hearing this.
just like whatever, when I care.
Yeah.
And it'd be like she said, like little stupid stuff that'll bother me.
Right.
And yeah, it's bothering me. And then I bring it up to her, she's like, oh, I don't know, whatever.
So you're on fire. You ready to like roll.
Right.
And she's like, yeah.
Or like sometimes she'll say something to me and I'm just like, dang, where you get that from? She's like, no, you used to do this. I'm like, used to. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Let me evolve.
jeez, like, dang, can you let it go?
Nope.
Give you consistency.
That's a Sagittarius thing too.
I mean, cool. Like, what? Yeah, sometimes I do feel like she get it wrong about how I am. But I'm like, I probably do show little spurts of what she talking about. But I don't fully agree, so,
You're a
it works my
Capricorn.
nerves.
Of course, you guys don't agree.
Yeah, we're not perfect at all. At all. She'll say something on it, and if I think it's wrong, like, yeah, I go hard in the paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably too far. I'm working on it.
So did you guys get in trouble a lot as kids, or were
Oh,
you guys like
God.
angels?
I wouldn't say a lot.
Everybody thinks I was the kid. They all got in trouble. I never did.
Right.
Or I
She
never
never
got
got
caught.
caught.
Right. That's what
Gotcha.
they say. I knew how to do
She's an
stuff with
influencer.
her. No, definitely not. Y'all
For
just was
sure.
doing the most.
You were
and I
older
was-
than us. Like, you were, like, more mature than us. Like, a lot of the stuff I learned was because being around you. Like, for sure. Even the bad stuff.
Like,
Like when we broke Sky's thing.
No.
I saw you look. We were in the living room
Hilarious.
playing with my little sister, pushing her around.
Right.
And her little thing, that's, mind you, it's like a little sit chair.
the little
We
rocking
running
bake
around-
chair. She's like 4 months.
We playing with it. So mine, Tiara go first, push her around the living room and da-da-da-da. And they come back, and then I go and do it, and it breaks. So I'm like, okay, wait. I get in trouble. They're like, Jeray, why are you playing with your sister thing like this? And I'm like, wait, Tiara was just doing it too. Like,
Yeah.
it was always like that.
I ain't break it though.
You didn't know how to do it.
I feel like you told Sky how to curse too.
Probably.
Don't
We
nobody
like
know that.
colorful words and stuff. At
Let me
times.
bring that up
It
in front of the
expresses
family,
more
and it's
of how
like,
you feel.
no. She being honest
Now,
right
how old is your sister?
now. Sky's 18 now.
Oh, okay.
So she's 10 years younger than us.
11.
Or 11.
Ooh,
Yeah.
So how old was she when she said her first colorful adjective?
Right. I
Probably
don't
like
know,
2.
but it wasn't for
Like
me.
probably like 1.5 or 2. No, for
My
sure.
gosh. So she must be an expert by now.
Sky's quiet, but I'm pretty sure she is. You know how that teen
Right.
stuff get.
Now, do you guys have a big family?
I do.
Taylors?
Well, I have 2 sides, so
Okay,
mine's huge. I have a
So your mom's side is
My-
big or not as?
not
I don't
as
think so,
big.
no.
Yeah, not as big. Because, well, it might be. We don't know a lot of others.
For here in Vegas,
but
no.
here, not really. It's not that many of us.
Oh, so you guys
Or
don't
no.
have like family reunions and stuff like that?
No,
Not
no.
for
Okay.
Taylors.
No.
And then your dad's side is
Huge,
big.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good. And then your mom's side.
This is not that big.
Well,
And
that's same
Our-
family.
Oh,
okay.
well,
And then your
yeah.
dad's side.
my dad's side's not that big either.
Oh,
I
really?
don't come from a big family.
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming this is true. My cousin said this to me like last year, and I really didn't even think about it this way. But he said to me, he says, "Yeah, you were my first best friend," and I was like, "Oh, yeah, I guess so." I mean, that was my first best friend. So do you guys feel that way? Do you guys feel like?
Oh, yeah.
So do you have other friends as well?
Yeah, we share friends.
Okay, so you guys have the
My
same
friends turn into her friends
Yeah.
and stay friends. Her, if she didn't,
My friends are all my hoop friends.
Okay.
That I mean, if you played a sport, then will hoop with me. Then
Got it.
we're friends. But the other ones that don't play anything, yeah, I met through Tierra. We just stay cool.
So you're the athletic one. You're the what?
I was
She's
the
our team
cheerleader.
manager.
I was cheering her or
Yeah.
helping and supporting her. So yeah.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. That's great. So then you got in trouble the most, but you did the most.
I don't think I did the most. I just we didn't even really get in trouble
Yeah,
too
we
much.
weren't like
though.
that. I don't know if you talk to one of our moms or grandmas.
They
or
might have
them.
different answers.
Maybe. Who knows?
Not mine.
Who knows? That memory gets crazy after so long. So start just coming up with stuff that sounds
Right.
good.
That ain't true. So have you guys ever had a fight at all? Disagreement,
A
argument?
disagreement, of course. I don't like physical fighting. No, never.
Yeah.
Never.
I don't think even like a disagreement. It might be like no, or
Yeah,
then
not like
a
cussing
couple,
you out.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Yeah, nah.
So then how do you
Never.
guys fix it? Like,
Chill out.
okay.
And then come back and just like, hey, what up?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, I'm
And it's
tripping.
gone.
Yeah.
It disappeared.
Right, yeah. It won't even, it's no further discussion.
yeah, because it don't matter. or
Right,
whatever.
right.
Maybe she just woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
That's what she be thinking.
Yeah, well,
She didn't ask some annoying
yeah, like
questions and shit.
just recently I called her and she sounds asleep. So I was like, "Are you asleep?" She's like, "You're the third person that said that." I'm like, "Well, obviously you sound asleep if 3 people just said that." And I was like, "All right, girl, bye," and I just hung up. 'Cause,
Right.
Yeah.
So you gave her some time to just calm
yeah,
down.
but in the
and
morning
then she called.
was in my cubicle again, so it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was
I'm not mad at you.
If
Right.
3 people say you
Annoyed.
sound asleep, then something is obviously wrong with your
Annoyed
voice. Or you
after I
sound-
just said, like, no, I'm not. Then she kept at it, though. Like, that's my thing. I've already answered you. Let it go. What do
Well,
you
just
want?
tell the truth.
I
Shit,
kept
you
saying
sleep.
I wasn't asleep. That's the thing. Like, my mom is sitting there watching me while I'm on the phone with her.
Right.
She's like, "What?" I'm like, Tierra, ask your question. Ask your question. Because you go to ask for something. Never
Right.
got to it. We end up hanging up.
Bye.
Yeah. She's like, since you're
She
having a
figured
bad
it out.
day. I'm like,
Right.
it's
She
cool. It wasn't, the question wasn't that important.
Right.
We was
So,
good.
what would you guys say to little cousins right now, growing up, they're cousins, and, you know, they, I don't know, are just having a relationship? And what would you go, like, what advice would you give to some younger cousins as to how to maneuver in this world together?
Together, I guess because my kids are younger now, so like right now it's just a stage of you're mean or so. And with them going to the same school, yeah, it's basically just like stick together. But you know, this is kindergarten, so with them going together, some have one day another friend won't be their friend, and so then it's all this like. They're mean, so I guess just remember to stick together at the end of the
Yeah.
day, or
Yeah.
don't let her feel left out, or
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. So that's the stage. As far as like my older ones, or I don't know, we don't really have like a real close relationship with them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
Well, everybody's gotten older. All of them have kids.
Yeah.
Except for me and my brother.
Right.
So, I mean, they're adulting right now, so and then plus we're all really close in age. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what other advice besides don't get arrested. You know, make sure you accomplish some things.
Right.
Be around your kids, but the little kids, though, stick together. Mm-hmm. You guys are each other's friends.
Yeah. Friends and cousins.
Yeah,
Huh?
y'all everything.
It's funny because I have over 200 cousins on my mom's side, and I don't know about on my dad's side. Not as many, but my family is bigger on my mother's side. But I'm really not that close to my cousins like that.
Just in general, both sides.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I love them all.
Of course.
I got relationships with some, but so what you guys have is valuable.
Definitely.
That's different.
Definitely keep it going. Make sure that when you guys get older, you sleep.
Right.
No, I ain't sleep.
Right.
Girl,
Right.
we already got it all planned. As soon as
Right.
that retirement hit, we on them yachts
Traveling.
with
Gone.
them cigars and living it up.
Gone.
So
Nice.
For
yeah,
real.
so yeah.
For real.
Do you guys plan on staying in Vegas, or you think you'll move, or you think you just travel?
I don't know. I always said I don't know. Vegas is just home. Like
Yeah.
even when I'm away from here for a while, I'm just like when I get back, it's like
Yeah.
it's like nothing like this. I guess it's 24 hours one, and then just I don't know. There's nowhere where I'm like I want to be here forever. So far just travel and come
Yeah.
back.
Me personally, I'd leave Vegas in a heartbeat if an opportunity.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and where? Where are you gonna go?
In all honesty, like I don't really have like an ideal spot, but I would totally move. I've lived outside of Vegas, all throughout college, so
Okay.
it's nothing for me to leave. I agree with Tiara. When I do leave Vegas, I do miss it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we're spoiled here. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of perks living in Vegas, and honestly, when I'm away, I come back and I appreciate Vegas.
Okay.
I like
I'm the
that.
Same way.
I like
I'm the
that.
Same way.
But living somewhere else, oh, for sure. Meeting new people, figure out where to go. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. New food spots, new kicking spots.
Yeah.
Just a whole different set of personalities and character and culture. I love that.
I do
love
too.
that.
But I do like coming home. There's nothing
Yeah.
like
Nothing's like home.
this is the best feeling when you're on an airplane at night and you're
you-
flying in and you see
just
those
said
lights.
I-
It's like
Yep.
Just said
I
that.
I get that.
you just take a deep breath and like,
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know what you mean. All right. Last question. Your cousin calls you and says, "Hey, I need you to come bail me out of jail. I don't have no time to be explaining. I don't have a lot of time. I need you to take $500 down to the bail bondsman on 3rd Street. What's next?" A, ask why, what happened. B, get the $500 together, head down to the bail bondsman. Or C, ask her, is this a joke?
B. She ain't about to play about. I'm just heading there. Going.
Yeah.
She ain't about to play about going to jail.
That's some love right there. Same question.
Yeah, I'd be on my way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's love.
Like,
That's
what?
love. I'm telling you, it depends on who it is, but this right here, if it's somebody I'm close to, I put my shoes on, I'm on my way.
I don't wish jail on
Gotta go.
nobody. Like
Right,
jail needs
right.
that whole system needs to be,
I agree.
reformed. That's where, yeah.
I agree.
Like, what?
Reformed. How about blown up and rebuilt?
Yeah, right, that part.
But that's a
make
whole
it
nother
actually
conversation.
rehabilitation, right? It's a whole nother conversation. So yeah, I'm coming to get my people.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too. I know this is so off topic, but Jussie Smollett, what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? You think he did that?
It's for publicity, I feel like.
You think?
Yeah.
What you think?
Oh, yeah.
Make him more famous.
I think it
now.
was for
a
that.
lot of people are
especially
talking
with him
about
saying
it.
he was making already 65,000. Like, that's you just starting, so you
It's hard
gotta
to take
grow.
somebody serious when they yell out on the mic, "I'm the gay Tupac."
That was a little crazy.
That was extreme.
That
You
was
know-
extreme
you know
because I don't
Tupac?
think
Like
anybody
Tupac
should.
was a,
Legend?
yeah, like and actually out here for the people, uplifting
Right.
our people, like, come on.
But them Smollets be about that life. Personally don't think that he orchestrated it. Sorry.
You think it really happened to him?
I do think that it happened to him, but I think that the people that did it had maybe ulterior motives.
Like they set that up and then he was just,
All
a
I'm gonna
pawn
say is,
of the situation kind of thing.
well, have you ever gotten an email from people from out of the country?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like some setup.
I'm not going to go there. I'm going to just keep it at the cousins. I love y'all. You guys are awesome. I love your guys' relationship. I think that it's amazing. You guys got something special, and I love it. So if people want to reach out to you guys, do you want to give...
I'm kind of on the internet, I guess, social media, Instagram, TLachey702, Facebook, Tierra Marshall, but like I said, I'm hardly really on there.
I don't like Facebook either.
I'm chilling, so.
Yeah, shoot. Y'all can go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Las_Vegas, VAIEGAS. So
She ain't moving nowhere.
yeah.
Exactly.
I am Las Vegas, you feel me?
You ain't going nowhere.
I would though. I'll probably come back.
Right.
I'm like, I got a place
You gonna
over
change
there,
your Instagram
but
name?
I just jet back and forth.
Right. All right. Well, good. Thank you guys so much for blessing us with your presence, telling us
you.
your story. I appreciate it. If anybody out there wants to share their story and how they interact with each other and share your experience, hit me up at pieces.of.she on Instagram. That's the best way to reach me because I don't really like all the other social media outlets, but I do them, or right here at Digital Vegas TV. Till next time.